You know what? What you do is what you do. What you don't do is what you do. But no matter what you don't do or what you do, it still affects you. It always affects you. Say, do unto others as you do unto you. But when you do anything, you're doing it to yourself first. So if you're cursing somebody, you have to feel that vibrational tone all up through all your chakras, resonating in your heart and in your mind and in your vocals. You curse yourself first. You know? The frequencies, words, spells that affect you, even in your subconscious, they affect you. The words you speak, even the ones that you let, even the thoughts that you let run rampant in your mind, affect you. Every bit of it. There's nothing fancy about any of this stuff. Just plain old-fashioned neuroscience. You think you need a degree to understand the human mind? They don't even have the books or the curriculum that can explain your creation in the detail that went into you, human. See? They don't even have the books or the explanation or the so-called professors out there. There ain't none of them out there have created an entire world. The intelligence that went into that. To have a world so real that you just can't get enough of it. Where your imagination, your power of creativity can create or destroy anything. Your power, your mind, your world. You don't understand me, do you? Let's dive a little deeper. Well, let's do a simple little task here. Imagine that there's no one else around you. There's no one in the world but you. There's no one. Not even the light. Now close your eyes. And imagine you in a world with no one else around but your thoughts. Not even in the void of light. You're just in your own darkness. Feel that. Feel that energy. Feel your heart pulsing in the darkness. Feel it. Feel the energy flowing through your veins. Feel it. Feel the words resonate deep from your diaphragm. Hear the resonance and toning. Hear it. Feel it. That is you. All alone. But no one else around you. But open your eyes. And the light returns. Now all the darkness, all the evil, all the dirt you done did, that was pondering in your mind, in the darkness of your mind, when you open your eyes and the light returns and the darkness scatters. And the darkness scatters. Only to return when your eyes close again. Close your eyes. Feel that. Allow yourself to feel that. Now imagine you're in a world where there's no one around to judge you. No one around to shame you. No one to tell you that this ain't good enough. No one. No one to care. No one to hate. No one to let your thoughts and your loose words and emotions run out to. It's just you in your quiet residence. Just you. In the darkness. Alone. With yourselves. Open your eyes. Alone. No, you're not alone. You are one with it all. This world wouldn't even exist without your conscious thought. It would not exist. You make the world. You make your life. You make your relationships. You make your career. You make all that shit what it is by your actions and inactions. And when you really realize that there's no one pulling the strings or fucking with you or forcing you to do this, that, or the other, and it's just you. Now look around with an honest critique at the life you have lived. Look at your current life situation. Look at that. Look at all. Reflect on all of it. All your past experience, all your current moments. Now, this is what I want you to do. Imagine here in this moment when you analyze the past, here, right here, and bring that wisdom from the past, your university, your life experience, bring it here to this moment. Now imagine, how would you do this better? How would you pursue this scenario better in the present moment? Analyze the past, back to the present. Imagine a better future, different scenarios. Imagine if you do this, that, or the other. If you do nothing at all or do everything. Imagine all the scenarios in a moment. That's quantum processing. So a multiverse, different timelines, yeah. An advanced computer can do that. A very, very advanced computer can do that. Can create a world with just a word. That there'll be light. Advanced quantum computer can do that. Can create. An advanced quantum computer can have AI. Or advanced intelligent sentient beings that when they are properly attuned can give programming and do creation on their own in this quantum verse. And run multiple scenarios of all different versions of you doing this, that, and the other. Imagine. But then that plain old creation thing can get boring after a while. It can get repetitive. Everything's so perfect. It's no distortion of evil or love or lust. It's just pure, beautiful existence. Wouldn't that get boring after a while? See it such a perfect world. And then think people, and then the perfect people probably be like, oh no, the darkness is so evil. And they shun them, a whole group of people. And these people go out there and hide in their secrets. And they flow and they move and they do what they do with like-minded people. And then they become a group, an organization of misfit children that just wanted to be recognized and appreciated. Not without the proper training or understanding of how the human mind works. They indulged in life's experiences loosely and did this, that, and the other. That's the kind of world you live in. So, with the gathered wisdom of the life that you lived, and your presence in this moment, the gift, this moment, the present, is the gift. You have an opportunity to change your mind no matter what you did in the past. There was a young soul out there, and maybe still around. It's called Alexander Crowley, and known in the occult society as the wickedest man alive. I never met the man. In this world, the people play different roles. Somebody could play the role of Barbara Bush. Somebody could play the role of Joe Rogan. People can play their roles in this game of life. But just like a good actor can play a role, it's the same way that you're directing your own life. And I'm sure that a lot of folks can reflect on past experiences and loose behavior and, well, letting their wildest fantasies run loose. But when you live in a world where people shame you for the life you live, now what may have been your experience becomes your shame. And from your shame, it comes resentment, then hate, then disdain, then you don't care at all. But all of these will hold on to your heart and resonate deep in your body as sicknesses or pains or discomfort. It will affect you, what you think and what you feel. But when we integrate, accept ourselves for who we are, our individual selves, without looking for our exterior appreciation or acceptance in whatever endeavor we go in life. But then when we honestly realize that the only real acceptance we needed was acceptance of ourselves, all of our sides, more righteous side, more wicked side. To care too much or to care too little. But when we understand the frequencies, in this world there's all types of dualities, but in the spirit, we're unified. There's no division between male or female, good or evil. There's none of that. Actually, the spirit is just your non-ether you heard about for the divine feminine. That frequency is love and compassion. How do you give that? Not like a fucking Care Bear. Love yourself intensely. Learn that you are all you need. And when you know you got your back no matter where you go, that's the way it is. You're always at peace. You always want to do for you something special for you. And don't have to throw your heart loosely waiting for somebody else to give it to you. And through that intense love for yourself, you'll learn compassion. Give somebody the most authentic, greatest type of love. Compassion without any expectation, without any swindle. Just allow somebody to live the life they live and let them be until they learn their way. And you lead by your own example. That's love. That's the divine feminine. Not turning into a bitch. The divine masculine. To be that go-getter, that motherfucker, that person standing up for you. That killer when you need it. That person that makes shit happen. Bind those two together, you got a sovereign being. That's the evolution. You going against any of that? Fuck you. It's the real.